Prepare yourself for an event unlike any other. Join us for a powerful discussion by 13 Shield Commanding General Yohana.
I hope y'all come out and join me, man, in Detroit. I'm doing a lecture on demons, on us having a demon, on us identifying demons, and us fighting demons.
On August the 2nd, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., experience a real conversation on demons. Are demons real, and are they among us? Enjoy free food and a safe environment as we dwell into a deep, thought-provoking discussion. Need accommodation? We partner with local hotels to provide special rates for attendees. Book now and stay close to all the action. Support our cause and help make this event a success. Visit our GoFundMe page to donate. Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of something major. Join us in this real conversation. Your presence is necessary. Tickets are $20 per person. Register now by scanning the QR code or go on Eventbrite by clicking the link in the description.
Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. Her dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. I can't fight the cops and the ops. Stolen blocks, heavy on the block. While a crack tucked in the sock. It's to help the ones I love. We was on the block for the grub. If you from my side, then it's love. Wanted big nuts, busting out the jeans. But we was hurting on the fiends. Without that crack, he was just like me. Dirty nigga from the concrete. But the white man dealt the sand. So we eating up the trash can. People ride by. Don't extend a hand, cause to them, this an average black man. So for him, that's why I gotta make it. I ain't talking rap. Before the slave ships, I'm one of a kind. Y'all can't take it. I can never leave my spot vacant, cause I'm black. I see crowns and I take it cause I'm black. I never been in no spaceship, but I know a UFO when I see it. I know that it's gonna come when I need it. I put faith in God more than Bible reading. So I don't play that shit. Address them when you see him. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Learn to flip pennies cause I'm black. Know about semis cause I'm black. Yeah, in the hood, we was strapped 10 toes down. We wear sacks. Substitute Israelite with black.
Y'all inviting you out to the Midwest Fire Weekend. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, rap and that. Make sure you come out. Alright, it's going down August 1st all the way to the 4th. You understand? Tons of fun, tons of food, tons of everything, man. Something you don't want to miss. Midwest Fire Weekend, Detroit, Michigan. Shalom. This is going down for the Midwest Fire Weekend. Midwest Fire Weekend is going down.
Hold up, man. Get ready for the most anticipated album release party of the year. Join us at Fred's Bar and Grill, an unforgettable night of music, entertainment, and celebration. The event kicks off at 10 p.m. on Saturday, August 3rd. featuring live performance by 144, The Rebel. Don't miss out on an exclusive track from the new album. Mark your calendar and bring your friends and follow 144 on social media, all platforms. For more updates, 144 The Rebel Belief Party. Be there.
Riding through Evans to a mall quad, telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Midwest Fire Weekend from August the 1st to the 4th. Join us as we bring together all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians under one banner for 4 days of powerful brotherhood and sisterhood.
I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived, they don't know how I did it. Got it.
Day 1 kicks off with the Roundtable with Truth podcast featuring Captain of 13,000 Mauaquai. Also, we will be having a breakfast and sip event at 12355 Gratiot Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Then, we will be having scripture breakdown with none other than 12 Shield General Muhammad from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then later, we will be having game night. On August the 2nd, we will be having a street teaching and a food and clothing giveaway at the Detroit Transit Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then you can join 13 Shield Commanding General Yohana for a powerful discussion. Are demons real and are they among us? From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. After that, we will be having late night activities at our bar on 21530 Gratiot Avenue. On August the 3rd, we will be visiting the Charles H. Wright Museum from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And join us at the Action Impact Gun Range from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're having an album release party at Flood Bar and Grill for none other than Captain of 13,000 of Pied Operatic. Then, last but not least, we will be having the 7th annual Midwest Barbecue at Chandler Park from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is not like any other barbecue you ever been to. Bring your children, bring your family and friends. It's free food and it's a safe environment.
If only know what is it.
Also, get you a room at our hotel for special rates. Book now for a comfortable stay close to all of the action.
Purchase your tracks today.
Support the Midwest Fire Weekend by donating to our GoFundMe. Visit the GoFundMe link in the description or scan the QR code to make a difference.
Boston, it made niggas regroup. Had to shed light on the false image. UPK whole court. Now who the fuck won scrimmage to?
We're getting ready to have a Midwest Fire Weekend.
Then the ISBK Chicago coming at you once again to let you know about the Midwest Fire Weekend.
Came to speak to you about some events we're having in Detroit, Michigan. Fire Weekend, Thursday, August 1st to Sunday, August 4th.
Inviting all single Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to our Midwest Fire Weekend.
And you know what it is. It's that time of the year again. It's the Midwest Fire Weekend, hosted by Captain 13,000 Mauaquai. August 1st through the 4th.
Real ISBK Kentucky here to invite every so-called Black, Hispanic, and North American Indian to the Midwest Fire Weekend, Detroit, Michigan, August 1st through the 4th.
Tune into the Midwest Fire Weekend from August 1st to the 4th.
Don't miss out on this incredible event. Join us for the Midwest Fire Weekend from August the 1st to the 4th. Visit www.isupk.com or scan the QR code for more information.
To you every Sunday for 30 years, right? But that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, ass need to stop it, ass shit. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga.
Shalom, Lord Christ, as in space and also 500 guitar of the ISUPK Detroit, back with another lashawan qadash class. Of course, we'll start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Juliana. And when we say lashawan qadash, we're talking about our language, that Hebrew language, not what we was taught in slavery, through the many slaveries, through the many captivities. This is that original tongue, or that holy language that is going to be given to us in those last days, and that's now. This is that holy tongue. So of course, qadash means holy or separate. Lashawan just means tongue. So this is that holy tongue. So we're going to start off today, of course, with the alphabet. Of course, if you want to write it down in the Assyrian, you can. Paleo, you can. It's fine. I'm rocking with the, you know what? I mean, we might be able to do both. Why not? So you got your A, your Ba, your Ga, your Da, your Ha, your Wa, your Za, your Cha, your Ka, Salakia, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma. We'll skip down a little bit. You got your Na, your Sa, your I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. So if you wanted to do it in the Assyrian, it would be as such. You have your A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ta, Ka. Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Qua, Ra, Salakia. And there you have your Tha. So there you have it. You have your Paleo at the top, or known as the ancient, and then you have your Assyrian at the bottom. The Assyrian is the more modern day. That's what you'll see most Hebrew text in. It would be in that actual script. It wouldn't necessarily be in the lashawan qadash, or the Paleo rather. All right, so we're going to jump right into vocabulary, and then we're going to get a little bit into Leviticus 23. We're going to start off at the top, and we're going to go through and start translating and breaking it down. So the vocabulary for today, you have over, own, owner, ox, oppose, oppress, ordain, and original. So O in the Hebrew, over in the Hebrew is simply I'll. A lot of the times you'll hear that in the text, which is simply I and La connected. So O would be, I'm not going to put the parentheses up. I don't want to confuse you. Cob. We just really got to work this on our pronunciation, but that's your Ka and your Ba connected. Own is Shayak. Owner is Baal. Ox is Shywar. Oppose is Nagad. oppressed will be nagash. Ordain is Thagan. And lastly, original is Mawakwa. War. So you have your Ma. All right, so there you have it. I give you a second to get that. You have over Isle, O Cobb, own Shayak, owner Baal, Ak Shawar, opposed Nagah, oppressed Nagash, ordained Thagan, and original Mawakor. Mawakor Wars, like your Mawakor War. Salakia. So we can pull up the book of Leviticus. That's what we're going to be starting at. Of course, we're going to be reading from left to right in English, but as I put it in Hebrew, it's going to be from right to left. So this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, starting at verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. So when you look it up in the Hebrew, what you will find is Wayadabar. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al al-Mashah la-Amar. So that's what it looks like in the Hebrew. If you want to put it in the Assyrian, you can, but we're going to just do it in the ancient for today. Maybe next week we'll do the next set of scriptures in the Assyrian just to keep that practice up. But for today you have Wayadabar Yahweh La al-Mashah La Amar. So what are we saying here? So your Wa is technically a prefix. You see right here, you have your prefixes already up. Wa just means and. Yadabar means and he spoke. Dabar means to speak, tongue. So what we're saying is, and he spoke. And he spake, Salakia. The next word is the Most High's name. We can write this out. And he spake. Who spake? Yahweh spoke. Al simply means unto. Who was he speaking to at the time? Moses. And La Amar simply means saying. So as you see it in the Hebrew, again, you have Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah La Amar. Let's get verse 2 on the board. We can go ahead and read it first, Lakia. Verse 2 says, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. This one is a little long, but you know what? We'll take this off the board. So verse 2 says, speak, which is Dabar, unto the children of Israel. So how would we say unto? Again, it's al banya. Yasha'al, which means Israel. Wa Amar, so Lakia. So like Wa'amarath. So like Al Ham, which means unto them. Wa'amarth al Ham Mawa'adia. Yahweh. Ashar. Thakora wa. A thumb. Makwara awa. You shut some mouth. Oh, Salaki, let me not say it that way. Y'all on the internet is y'all be on the people's heads with the little pause and no diddy. Qadash. Allah. I might not be able to get this last line on the board. I'll start it right here. We'll be able to fit it. Mawa'ad. Yeah. So what we have on the board is the bar al banya yasha'ala wa amarath al hum mawa'adia yahawa ashar thakora salakia tha kwara'a wa athum makwara'a yakwadash Allah hama ha salakia Allah hum mawa'adia. Yeesh, I'm gonna try that one more time. The bar al banya yasha'ala wa amarth al hum mawa'adia yahawa ashar thakwara'ah wa athum makwara'ah yakwadash alahum mawa'ad ya. All right, so what are we saying here? Yeesh, that was a lot. So it starts off saying the bar al, which means the bar simply means speak. Al banya means unto the children. What children? It didn't say all children, but of Israel. And say, which is Wa'ah Morath. Wa'ah Morath, which means and say. Wa meaning and say. Morath. The tha at the end makes it future tense. So then you have your al hum, which simply means unto them. Mawa'id ya, which means concerning the feast. Yahweh, which means of the Lord, which shows whose feast they are. So concerning the feast of Yahweh, the Lord, and then you have Ashar Thakwara Awa. Ashar Thakwara Wa. So Ashar simply means well, I'll actually explain it all together. So when you have your Ashar, Tha, this Tha in front of Quara'a, so like a Quara'a makes it future tense. So it's saying, and say unto them, which ye shall proclaim. So that Tha makes it future tense. So a couple classes ago, a few weeks ago, maybe actually a month or more ago, we did a class on the tenses, past, present, and future tenses. And there were certain rules that we had to learn. So when you come across scriptures, you will understand that this particularly, this would be the root word, but the Tha in front of that root word will make it future tense. So the understanding is shall proclaim, something that you will do in the future, or when you're speaking to them. So a thumb is that plural. So he's saying, speaking to the children of Israel concerning the feast, and saying to them concerning the feast of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim them to be, meaning the feast to be qadash, which means holy, and then you have Mawakor'ah, Maquara'aya, Salakia, meaning holy convocation convo. And then you have aliyah, alha, which means these. Well, actually together. So you have al-hum, which means these. These are. And then right here again, mawa'adya, my feast. All right. So again, from the top, you have Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 2. Debar al banya yasha Allah wa amarth al hum mawa'ad mawa'adya Yahweh ashar thakwara thakwarawa athum mawakwa'a ya qadash alahum mawa'adya. Again, that means speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them concerning my feast, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim them to be convocations, it's like your holy convocations. These are my feasts. If there's a better way I can write it out without confusing you, I will, but it shouldn't confuse you if you follow along. Remember, in Hebrew, we write left to right. I mean, right to left. In English, it's left to right. But as we break them down, since we're going from right to left, it's not going to line up exactly. But as you parse it out one by one exactly, it lines up. So you're not going to read it this way and it line up of Israel unto the children speak. All right, so I'm gonna give you one more second to get that down, and we'll shoot down to verse 3. Verse 3 is pretty long. With the time we got left, we might not be able to get through it, but we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, so it starts off Shashath, and this is verse 3. Yum yum. Thai Asha. So Shashath Yum Yum Va'asha Mala'aka is your first line. Man, you know what? Let's go one by one. And then this time we'll write it out as well. So you have Shashath. Yum Yum. Ba. Ta'asha. Mala'aka. All right, so Shashath means 6. That's your number 6. Yum Yum simply means days. Tha'asha, there you have your tha, is your future tense in front of the word asha, which means shall you, pretty much you do, like that action. And then mala'aka means work. That's like your servitude, your servile work, your captivity, what we over here call a slave. So 6 days shall you do that thing that makes you that money, that bread, that work. I didn't say go out and sell work. Don't get me in trouble. Officer Guitar at ISUPK in Detroit, he said 6 days shall you sell work. No, lie. All right, let's get the next line. It's gonna drive me crazy. Why by your warm? Shabbat. All right, so what we got here? We have ma ba yawam hashab yaaya Salakia. Hashabah Ya'aya. Hashabah Ya'aya. I connected when I shouldn't have connected. Salakia, I had to slow down. And Shabbath. All right. So going back over, you have Wabah. Your Wa simply means your and. Your and or but, like yeah. So, but on the seventh day, but on the day, what day? The seventh day. Is Shabbat. So, like it is the Sabbath. All right, from the top, we ain't even done. Let's get one more line up there real quick. We got enough room. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that all on there. Slide that over. One more. So. We'll just go right there. All right. So next we have again Shabbath. Shabbath 1, which means of rest. We'll put that on the board. The next word is Makwa, Makra'a, Makwara'a, Cal, Mala'aka. So getting it in the English, Shabbathwan means of rest. Of course, that root word, you have Shabbath. Again, you have I don't know. That was supposed to be qadash. Salakia. Makwara'a qadash, which means in holy convocation. Cal, which means any, but the word mala'aka means work. All right. So we got that. I'm gonna start it from the top and keep going. So you got verse 3, Shashath Yum Yum Va'aisha Malaka'a Waba Yawam Hashab Ya'aya Shabath 1 Mawakor'a Qadash Kal Malaka'a. So 6 days shall you do work. So labor, you do your leave. But on Waba Yawam, but on the 7th day, which is Hasha Baya'aya, the 7th, is the Sabbath, Shabbath. Shabbath 1 of rest and holy convocation, any work. All right, let's keep going and finish verse 3. So you have La'ah, the Aishawa, Shabbath, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal I'll put that on it. All right. Yeesh. These help you pretty much pronounce them as you go by. But like I said, all the times you won't see it at all in other scripts. So try to learn the words as you go. All right, so what we got here? So you got la'a, fa'ai, shawa. So la'a means no, not. Fa in front of this word, of course, puts it in the future tense. Remember that. So shall not. What were we just talking about? We were just talking about work. So it was the Sabbath. And he's saying what you should not do on the Sabbath. So hawa'a simply means it is. And then la Yahweh means of the Lord. And bakal, the ba is your preposition, which means in. Cow is all. And then the last word is ma washab, ma washabath yakum. Ma washabath yakum. All right, good deal. I got that right, which means your dwellings. And then, of course, you come at the end of it, makes it the plural. Your is the suffix for the ka. So kam is y'all. So that's plural. And then the root word is dwellings. So what we didn't do, we didn't put the Hebrew up. So we'll put that up real quick and go ahead and in the class. And I'm going to break this down for you real quick. It's kind of heavy. So you have La'a, Va'ashawa, Shabbath, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal, your dwellings, your come. So one of the biggest things I want to point out to you before we get up out of here is what it said in verse 3 is so heavy, because you have a lot of Christians, you have a lot of fake Israelites, you have a lot of just haters out there that try to tell you that you can't serve the feast of the Lord, you can't keep these particular laws, you're not supposed to because you're not in the land. So we're going to read this real slow one more time. So it says, 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocations. Ye shall do no work therein. It is a Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. So when you look at verse 1, 2, and 3, it talks about the feast of the Lord. And then it says, these shall be proclaimed as holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. So what they're saying is these feasts are Sabbaths, and these Sabbaths are to be held in all your dwellings. So when you're in America, so when you're in Cuba, when you're in Puerto Rico, so when you're in Bumble F, wherever you at, when you're in the trenches, guess what? You can keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. You're supposed to. It's almost like you're saying that you can't be clean outside of Jerusalem because there are certain laws that dealt with cleanliness and hygiene. Come on now. That's just people trying not to serve the Lord, trying not to keep the feast days. They're trying not to do what Christ did. That's all it comes down to. They're just trying to do them. And with that being said, we're going to pick up on verse 4 next week and keep on moving through. That being said, in Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahaba Shem Yahweh Brakatah, Yajmatah, dismiss.
Oh, my goodness.